things might get a little weird in this video because I'm going to show you 5 strange, unique, and wonderful demos I've recently played on Steam. First up is Bionic Bay, and right off the bat I was hooked. What is this egg thing? Where are we? What's going on? At a first glance, this seems like your typical dark and mysterious platformer, something like Inside and Limbo. Then you gain these bionic superpowers that let you leap across gaps and just generally fly through these huge areas, wreaking havoc as you go. But the backgrounds are so striking that I didn't really want to go that fast. The whole atmosphere is super intriguing, especially since I had no idea what was happening. Bionic Bay is a physics-based game and it'll have tons of burning, breaking, freezing, exploding, and vaporizing. The autosave is very generous though, so you don't really have to worry about getting stuck and losing progress on a difficult section. It's more about experimentation and the joys of figuring out how certain objects will react. Although it's not introduced until the end of the demo, this swap mechanic seems to be the main tool that we'll have to navigate this world. It can be used to move, defend, or attack, and just like everything else I've experienced with this one, it just feels good to use. Bionic Bay is coming out in 2024, but since this is a video about demos, you can try it out right now for free. Maybe you're not into creating explosive messes and would rather clean one up. Monster Mop Up lets you take on a new job at the Ministry of Monster Concealment, tidying up after these ragamuffins. The demo for this one was pretty much limited to using a bucket and mop to clean up and a trap to capture these orange creatures. But there will be gadgets and tools to upgrade and tons of customization options for your new home. This is a sandboxy type game with a pretty charming mix of cute and spooky that reminds me a lot of the upcoming Bloody Hell Hotel. I think it'll have a lot of funny and unexpected moments, like when I tried to throw one of these ragamuffins into the fireplace and it did this. That was not a fun mess to clean up. After spending some time with this demo, I just really want to see what else Monster Mop Up will have to offer on full release, because I think it could end up filling that hole that Power Wash Simulator left in my heart after I finished it. No release date yet for this one. Now we're getting into the really strange stuff. Kitten Burst is an arcade racing game about a flying cat set in the year 2000X. Explore sites on the web, race through circuits, and battle bullet hell bosses to save cyberspace. It takes a bit to get used to the controls, but cruising through these weird landscapes is super fun, and everything I saw fits into this futuristic cyberspace theme very well, even these cute little hats. You know that saying that cats can be solid or liquid? That's true here too. You can actually shift your state of matter to alter your burst power. Solid form increases your acceleration and top speed, while liquid form slows down time and increases maneuverability. And the music. It's perfect. This is the kind of game that you just have to experience for yourself, because me talking about it just won't do it justice. Kitten Burst is out now in early access, and the first 2 out of a total 3 acts are available to play right now. This next demo is only a few minutes long, and that's because Looking Up I Only See a Ceiling is a very short psychological adventure about a stressed girl who wants to explore her ceiling. You kind of just poke around a few different rooms in your apartment, but there's this strange underlying feeling that's present throughout it. Something about the colors and this vertical aspect ratio just feels off. A seemingly monotonous life full of books and endless study. But what happens if you reach the point of no return? Looking Up I Only See a Ceiling actually came out in March, and it's only $2, has hand-drawn backgrounds, and 3 different endings to discover. What will you find? I don't know, because I haven't played the full thing yet, but you can. And finally, Still Ridge is a retro-style point-and-click adventure set in a West Virginian town. Guide Omar Fletcher, a dream-traveling therapist, as he investigates a murder he witnessed in his dreams. Navigate the nightmares of Still Ridge's citizens to uncover the mystery of this secluded mountain town. The demo for this one is actually the prologue of the game and lets you explore the dream of one of your patients. I think this game's strong suit, aside from the cutting-edge graphics and effects from the year 1996, is going to be the bizarre variety of places you can explore. These dreams could take place anywhere in the world, or even beyond that, but you can be sure that there will be puzzles to solve and lots of pointing and clicking to be done. There's just something about these blurry, painted-looking backgrounds that feels comforting and also a bit alienating. The developer of Still Rage, Justin Brown, has a series of devlogs up on YouTube which are pretty interesting, even for someone who doesn't have any game development experience. But yeah, those were some super strange demos you can check out for yourself. I guess this is going to be a series now, and I already have another demo video from about a month ago that has maybe some less weird games, but they're all still just as awesome. Check them out.